Me, back at it again with the blabbing. Hey guys, this is Whyt Manga here with a new video. Here we're going to talk about, what we've kind of been talking about the whole time. Here we're going to tackle interesting camera angles and the shots and things like that, like I spoke about before. These are just principles, some subtle principles that's supposed to help you build more engagement with whatever you're working on. This is like for visual storytellers of visual storytelling, whatever it may be, whether it be film, comics, illustrations, photography, etc. And these are like some ideas that you would probably need from dynamic angles, shots, and just basic knowledge. Some of it while I research myself to get the correct terms to let so I don't spread rubbish to you guys. You can do research on your own as well. So yeah, that's what this is. And for this video, we're going to focus more on the horizontal shot, like a wide shot, that kind of shot where we are focus more on like text and you see the characters and you're not distracted by the characters, you're more focused on the text itself. Or if it's film, you're focused on what they're actually saying. Now then you can have like a wide shot, canonical shot showing a lot that's going on in the scene, maybe two characters again having a discussion, but you're showing like both characters within the scene and having a discussion, and maybe you're showing them from a distance to take away a lot of focus on the characters themselves and put more focus on the words, the text, to have the characters focus on what to have the readers focus on what the characters are saying. You do this in film, and you do the same thing, but then you have the have the readers or viewers or people watching focus on what they're hearing, because you're not distracting them with any like visuals, and it's simpler. It's sometimes less dynamic. You can add, again, these are rules that you can break, so it doesn't have to be done one way. It's really up to you. But that's the basic idea behind it. And same thing, sometimes these kind of shots can be used as establishing shots. You can come up with very creative ways to do an establishing shot than doing the usual, you show the background. You can show the background throughout a scene, just so with each panel you're giving the audience an idea of where the characters are. So it's almost like as the scene goes on, they realize where the characters are, where stuff is happening. Basically, there's so many ways to do these things. There isn't one way to do it. I'm gonna keep saying that because it's truth. So this right here is an example of the view where you're focusing on the text rather than the characters or any background drawing or any art. Really, the focal point here is the text. This is where you focus, basically. We have Mikhail here and Sano here, and this is from chapter 1 towards the end, and that's pretty much it. This is one example. Here's another example in chapter 2. We have Osama sitting here. You barely even see him at all, and you see Sano here. And usually these shots are very simple, conversational, so the panel itself is not doing anything crazy, like say, not even, this is, well, we'll get to this. This is more like an ant's eye view, but the panels are usually square or rectangular, very simple. They don't do anything crazy or action where maybe a panel pops out of a page too much. Well, it may do it, but it'll still do it in a very civilized manner. Here we have another example. You have two characters here, a little background, and but the main focus is the text. That's it's pretty much what it is. And you have Sano and Angelo talking. And this is from chapter 6? No, chapter 4? Yeah, chapter 4, I believe. So in chapter 4, two characters are talking, and that's pretty much what it is. It's very simple, where the viewer doesn't get too distracted and focuses more on the text. And if it's like a film kind of thing, they focus more with their ears. Basically, they listen closer or pay more attention to what's going on. Here's the last example I'm going to give, where here it's not so here it's a little bit of that wide shot, canonical view kind of thing, where you're paying attention to the text, but also this has a slight
curve to it. The drawings have a slight curve to it, and the camera is kind of below, giving it a bit of an ant's eye view, but not really. But at the same time, that you see the focus is not too much on the characters, and you barely see Santa's face at all because the hair is covered it up. Um, but these are things you think about to subconsciously keep your audience in check and continue the flow of your story the way you want. So yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video I'm going to tackle things more along the lines of ant's eye view or bird's eye view. Probably both of them in the same video, because I think they work well together. So yeah, that's it for this video. Please don't forget to like, favorite, share this video, subscribe to the channel. These are things that help the video. I appreciate those who already do this kind of stuff to support my channel, or any kind of support that Whyt Manga gets. Leave comments if you have any questions. Check out Apple Black if you haven't already. Check out Saturday AM, where Apple Black is serialized and published, and you can check out all the other comics there as well. Links to every necessary thing in the world in the About section below. And yeah, it's Whyt Manga, and I'm out.